that. Look at that beauty. So what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another video on the channel. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make Jamaican fruitcake. So in the Jamaican household, every winter time, every time it's coming down to these time, December time, the holidays times, well, some people celebrate the Christmas. We as Jamaicans, we make this cake called fruit cake. It's going to be magnificent. So I'm going to show you all the ingredients. I'm going to show you the outcome. I'm going to show you how the hen how it looks, right? So guys, these are the ingredients. So we've got the flour, we've got the lime, we've got the lime juice, we've got nutmeg, we've got rose water, we've got mixed spice, we've got baking powder, cinnamon, we've got nutmeg, we've got this is a special thing that I won't tell you guys about. We've got the Rare Nephew rum, we've got the red label wine, we've got the grapes. I'm not talking about grapes. So I've got the raisins, we've got the prunes, we've got the sugar. So this is basically all we're going to need for today, and this is the secret sauce. I'm not telling you what you guys. So the reason being, I see most people, Jamaicans baking, and I don't see most Jamaicans using this, right? So that's a secret ingredient. I'm not telling anyone that. My mom gave me this recipe, and I'm going to pass it down to the next generation. But anyways, another thing I don't see most Jamaican using is this. I don't see most Jamaican using cherry, the glazed cherry. I don't see most people using this. So yeah, we've got the glazed cherry. And as I said, this is the secret ingredients. Let me try to show it to you without not showing the name. But yeah, so that's the ingredients. That's what we're going to get into. So we're going to start mixing, and we're going to get, it's going to take about an hour and a half, but I'm going to cut up the process and show you at each stage. Eggs and sugar as well. That's another important ingredient. That's the first two ingredients, eggs and the sugar, right? So yeah, I just showed you the sugar. This is the sugar. So now I'm going to get the egg. So we're going to start off with 18 eggs, and these 18 eggs, I'm going to do basically for 4 servings. That's going to be a lot. That's going to be a lot. So I'm going to do 18 eggs. I'm still thinking if that's going to be too much. I might have to leave some batter, do the first set, take it out, put it in something to keep it moist. And then I do another set because I've got a few baking tins, but I like to do it in the shallow ones. So I've got 18 eggs. Going to start off cracking those 18 eggs. So we're going to start by mixing the butter and the sugar. So we're going to get the sugar, we're going to get the butter. So we're going to get 4 cups of sugar, 4 cups of butter. As I said, it's going to be a massive cake. 4 cups of butter, 4 cups of sugar. I'm going to do it by cups. So normally I don't measure it. Normally I just do based off what I know. Do you know what I mean? Based off just eye test. I give it the eye test. But just because you guys are watching, and perhaps you guys are going to want to do it whenever, so I'm just going to give you some rough guidance. So 4 cups of butter, 4 cups of sugar, and then that's what we're going to do. So guys, I'm going to put the 4 cups of butter. Really, I'm considering using 3 because this already looks okay. So this is 1 cup, right? So this is called as 1 cup, 2 scoops. I count that as 1 cup for it in the tell you. So don't worry for it in the phone. So don't worry about that's that all yeah. So don't worry about right now. You see me going gyms, you see me doing gym videos, and I'm thinking, oh man, this guy's making cake, so unhealthy. As I said, it's just this season. The season just gonna be. I'm a foodie, right? And then you're gonna know that about me. I'm a foodie. So you guys are gonna get to know me. Throw this in there. So you guys are gonna get to know me. I'm a foodie, right? So even though I go gym and all that, I'm gonna try to find ways to consume foods that I love. So we've got 4. If we add 4, it's like we have to do it even, right? So if we add 4 of one thing, we have to add 4 of the other. So we add 4 cups of butter. Now we have to add 4 cups of sugar. A lot of sugar. So unhealthy. So guys, we're going to make a paste with that.
This is too much sugar.
You guys can take it. You guys can take it.
Just need to keep on.
So this is nice. Looking nice. Looking nice. It's looking good. Oh. Yeah, shushing.
Oh, the jar. I think one fell.
Alright, so we got that in, and the limes just give it a different flavor, right? It gives it a tangy flavor. So as I said, my mom bakes the best cakes ever, right? She bakes the best cake ever, fruit cake hands down, because she always used this. This is one of the ingredients I don't see most Jamaican use as well, lime zest. So guys, now we're gonna get into the liquid seasoning, which is vanilla extract. I had to just go to the shop to get some for today. I forgot, I thought it was in the cupboard, it was all finished. So vanilla extract. I'm going to get some extra browning. I have some browning already, but I got some extra just in case that one finishes, because I might be baking a few batches. So we're gonna add the rose water, almond flavoring, almond extract, nutmeg extract, vanilla extract, lime juice, the tip of the rum. So the rum is to basically kill the rawness of the egg. Right? Some people use different things to kill the rawness. I use the rum, and then I'm not browning. That's it. Yeah, that's it, guys. So now we're gonna get them in. Now we're gonna get in 2 teaspoons of each. That's a big cake for this size rum. You can see the chemical reaction already happening.
We'll just go with that one. Gosh.
So normally I don't make it this watery. Normally I have a base to it, but I'm following instructions. I'm following the measurements. So this is why it looks like this. So hopefully it comes out perfectly. But normally I leave it like a bit thickness before I add the fruits. But even though the fruits are going to make it thicker, the flour is going to make it thicker as well. So that's not a problem. But ideally I just want it a bit thicker normally. But because I'm trying to go through direct measurements, it looks like this. But normally mine's a bit thicker. But yeah, it should work out just the same. So I'm going to put some prunes. I'm going to put a few prunes in it. I didn't really like prunes, so I just put a few. Then I'm going to put some raisins. But guys, normally people always say to me that, listen, this isn't fruit cake. This is cake with fruits in it. Because I don't like to. I hate raisins. I hate dry fruits, so I just put small amounts. So people always say, this isn't real fruit cake, but most people love it anyways. But some people like lots of fruits. But I don't put too much fruit, like some people.
Do you even like?
No.
They look like grapes.
control this. So this is the secret ingredient. Gonna put a bit of the secret ingredient.
Some Jamaicans should know what it is at least.
Yeah.
At least some Jamaicans should know what it is.
Yeah, some definitely. No, lots of Jamaican know what it is, but some don't. Well, probably they know, but they just don't use it as well. That's another thing. And I had some wine to it, red label wine. The flavor of red label wine gives it a nice little taste. And don't worry about the alcohol content. He's asking, how am I using so much alcohol? So heat kill alcohol. So the heat in the oven is going to kill almost all of the alcohol. I think it's over 50%. So some people soak their fruits for like weeks and months, but I don't do that. I don't want mine to be a alcoholic cake, you know what I mean? So I won't be soaking it for that long. It does the trick as long as you do it right. It does the trick for me anyways.
Can I mix it?
Mm-hmm. I feel like it needs more zest, so I'm going to zest up another line. So this is where it comes down to personal preference now, because I'm sticking to measurements, but I still need it to have a certain flavor. I'm tasting that flavor yet. But hopefully when I add the other seasonings, I'll get the exact taste that I'm looking for, because something's missing, but obviously I still haven't added the other seasoning, the allspice and things like that. That's going to take this seasoning to another dimension. So now I'm going to put 5 cups of plain flour or all-purpose flour. Alright, this should be folded. It's almost 11:30 in the night.
The speech bubble to be cute.
Yeah. Okay, so the flavor has come back, but the smell, I can't smell it, but at least the flavor is there. That's good. Now we're gonna get some more flavors. Now we're gonna get in the cinnamon, the allspice, and the nutmeg. Don't worry, guys, I'm gonna tidy up afterwards. Sometimes I'm a messy chef because of Mariah. Keep on blaming Mariah. Nice. Nice. Need to put a little bit more salt in it. You want more zest in it. Where's that spoon? I want more zest in it. Get as much zest as possible. I think that's it. That'll do. It's still not there though. Still not there. It's like 90% there, but 95% there. There's something missing, man.
I thought browning was only for meat.
Brown is to make things brown.
Doesn't it have a salty taste? It just doesn't taste like anything. Just like brown food colouring.
Oh, this is a massive cake. Not even the browning is in the right ratio. How I want it to be. Even though after it's cooked, it's going to get black as well. It's going to get even blacker. It's not going to take this color when it's done. The heat's going to make it darker. Okay, this is it, guys. Now I'm gonna put it in the oven. Put in some warm cow spray, grease it. Gonna throw them out now in the baking tins. Jelly is sleeping. And all of this, so they'll be loving this right now. So we're going to show you what it looks like when it comes out. Yum yum. So look at this, guys. Cake is coming out looking spectacular. Look at this. So how I test them, I put the knife in the middle, and if nothing comes out on the knife, it comes out clean, then it's baked. So it's all done now. So I put it in the oven at 100. I preheat the oven at 175 degrees, and then that's where I left it. I left it in there like that. After I preheat it, I just put the two baking trays in. Then it comes out looking like this. I don't know if the camera is doing it justice right now, but then normally I let it cool. Just wash my hands. Gonna give it a nice little poke. You can see the texture of it. And go zoom in. See, it's nice and spongy. So this is how I like it. It's like a sponge cake. So normally I let it cool before I add some wine to it, for the wine to soak Do you know what I mean? I don't want it to be dry. So normally let it cool, but this time I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try adding the wine to it when it's hot. I've never done this before. Might turn out wrong. Soak up all that wine, make it moist. Don't want it to get dry. Yes, feeling nice. Just to show you guys what it looks like, where should I cut from? Cut from here. So look at that. Look at that. Look at that beauty. So see the texture. So I had it in the oven for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes.